Good morning, everybody. So today we are here. This will probably be a very short video because I'm gonna do a walk around of Amokyo Public Library. And okay, to be honest, this is my first time here. I've never been to this public library before because I grew up in Toa Payoh, so Toa Payoh Library is more familiar to me. But the reason I'm here today is because if I'm not mistaken, the library will be closed. Probably the building will be demolished. The library is slated to close, I think, end of this month. As what I've been told, at least. Or at least you can Google it. It's actually right beside Amokyo Polyclinic, and you can see opposite. There are like new BTOs being built. Yeah, but check out the mirror as well. So I'm gonna tilt the. Okay, I probably don't need to tilt the camera up too much. I can just do this walk, and you can see the mirror as I walk. So I'm now at the back of the building, and reason I'm here today, as I mentioned, this library is making space for something else, and I'm guessing they are going to integrate the Amokyo Public Library into a bigger space, a bigger mall, as something that they will do with the Toa Payoh Library as well. Toa Payoh Library, I think, is slated where the actual current location is. I think in another 2-3 years, or maybe 4 years, it'll be gone because it's going to be integrated into where the former Toa Payoh Stadium whole area is. If you go there now, you'll see this massive construction. Yeah, so okay, I don't think I'm allowed to do videography inside the library, so I'm not going to go inside with my camera. So I'm just going to be at the exterior and just show you what Amokyo Library is inside. Unfortunately, because I can't bring my video camera, this DJI Osmo in, right? So which means I also cannot access the second level. So we'll just be at exterior, first level. And for anyone who has grown up in Amokyo and has used Amokyo Library extensively, or spent their childhood days here, teenage days dating here, yes, libraries is a place for secondary school students to date in the 90s at least. Now I'm not too sure, but I know that's what we did in the 90s. And so yeah, probably this is a special place for people who stay in Amokyo. So if you're watching this video right now, leave your comments, share with me your memories of Amokyo Public Library, where the space is currently at. And this library is quite interesting. The exterior ceiling, as you can see, is filled with art mural. Yeah, it's really quite interesting. And you can see the, oh, it's already missing an A. The Ang Kyo is missing an A already, guys. Will this be preserved? No idea. Did the A fall off? The A probably fell off. I don't know where it is. And this is the book drop area, as you can see. I was checking something on the floor. So this is the main entrance, and you can see this part is bordered up. I don't know what. It's like massive. Okay, you can see right. There's massive construction right over there. I have no idea what they are building, but it's massive construction. I had briefly lived in Amokyo Central for like, I think probably close to a year, I think. That was during the days when I was working at Borders bookstore. And I was here for probably a year, but I've never come to Amokyo Library, of course. I mean, I was working at Borders, right? And to have to come to a public library again after a days of like stacking books, carrying books. Do you really want to come to the library again? Yeah. So anyway, this is the Ang Mo Kio Public Library that I think is closing by the end of this month, end of July. And you'll probably move to somewhere else, integrated into a bigger building, a bigger mall. So yeah. Okay, like I said, I can't go in. I'm just gonna do one more walkabout in the exterior. You can see there's actually not much people. Right before it opened at 10 a.m. Now it's probably around 10:15. There was only a very short queue of people queuing outside. And okay, primarily because I'm not familiar with Ang Mo Kio, right? So technically this Ang Mo Kio library is not inside the center part of so-called Ang Mo Kio Central. So unlike Toa Payoh Library, right? Toa Payoh Library is straight smack in the center of Toa Payoh Central. So it's like this main focus of the building, right? And I mean, for people who used to stay in Toa Payoh, in front of Toa Payoh Library, you know that this round water fountain feature that they had, of course now it's gone. But Ang Mo Kio Library is not exactly very central, if you ask me. I don't know, but yeah. So, but it's still worth documenting, knowing that this place will be gone in a year's time probably. And libraries are a very important ecosystem for our books industry. I think bookstores and libraries complement each other perfectly, and a country that doesn't have enough libraries, whether there are people really actively going or not, but I can tell you in Singapore our libraries are actually quite well utilized. Actually it's very well utilized, yeah. And kudos to our founding fathers, where they decide that the country needs to have libraries in each satellite towns that was being built in HDB. And of course in the last 20-30 years they have integrated into the heartland malls, which makes it even easier to access. And of course we still have the main library, but yeah, you can see there are people going in to visit the last library, and I'm one of those jokers that are here just to document it. So that's it. It's a short video, and for again, anyone who has memories of the Ang Mo Kio Library, feel free to leave it, to share your memories with me in your comments, in the comments view. And if you can, hope you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is 100% free to subscribe. So that's it. Thank you so much, and bye bye Ang Mo Kio Public Library.